Hey guys, Dave from Timber Time Outdoors. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We just got some fresh snow up here around here. And so today's video is going to be about doing a little snow removal in the wood yard. You can see the fresh snow. I would guess there's probably 4 to 5 inches here. And the feature in this video is going to be the Ranger with the plow. So let's get after it. All right guys, you can see over my shoulder I got the Ranger all set up here with the plow, and we're just gonna do a little plowing here in the wood yard, get things cleaned up. I'm gonna periodically stop and talk to you about the plowing process, things I like, little tips. So let's get after it. So one of the things I want to point out here is that I have the manual angle system. I don't have the hydraulics. The hydraulics can be added, which is kind of why I did it this way, because I wanted to try it with the manual system first and kind of see how it goes. But it's really easy to adjust. I don't know if I can do it one-handed here, but you just pull that pin and rotate it that way, and then you can see you got some different settings. So you do have to, you do have to do a little work. You got to get out of the cab and do that, but that's pretty darn simple. For this little bit that I plow, it's not a big deal. But I think, if you were using this to make money, or doing a great big property, you might want the hydraulics. But it's quite a bit more money for that. I think I paid like $1,200. I can't remember exactly how much this plow was, but it was going to double the cost. So that's one little tip for you, is that you can get a hydraulic angle setter for the Polaris plow. Polaris plow. So, all right guys, as you can see, when you're doing long straightaways, there's nothing better than a Polaris plow. I mean, it's so fast. Now, where you get a little bit slowed down, or it's a little more tedious, is a situation like this. Let me show you. Okay, so I got kind of a weird corner right here, firewood in the way. A plow's not going to do the best job on this right here. It's kind of a dead end, right? So I will show you, what it's like to back drag it. So not rocket science here, but just want to give you a little visual of how well that works. Basically going to drive over the snow, put the plow down, and back up and make a pile, and then push it the other way. All right, one of the best things about plowing with a Ranger with a cab is the cab. So, heat and air conditioning. It's toasty warm in here. I mentioned, you know, you can get the hydraulics and it's all integrated right into the stick, both left and right and up and down. What I sometimes do is I just grab the remote and I will just kind of hold it in my hand here. It's kind of clunky, but I'll try to demonstrate it here. So you hit the out button. Hard to do this with one hand, but anyway, and then you can just, you know, hit the gas, steer, and then you can kind of raise things up here. There we go, and then reverse. Yeah, it's a little slower, obviously, than having the button and the hydraulics, but just a little tip for you there. It does work, it's just not as quick. All right, guys, so hopefully I gave you a little taste of what a Ranger and a plow can do. I want to show you a few things. So if you're kind of anal and you have OCD really bad like I do, this kind of bugs you. Piles, it's not very precise, it's not super cleaned up. You know, I have to come back here and clean up some of these edges with a different tool, snow blower or something. So that part of a plow is, you know, is maybe not the greatest. I guess it depends on what you're doing, but I don't like that as much. I can be a lot more precise with my tractor, to be honest, but the tractor is just so slow, and so I'll have to get over it, I guess, and get used to some of the mess. But anyway, I'll come back here and, you know, I have to use my leaf blower and blow off the piles so that I can work out here. There's the Wolf Ridge ready to go. But yeah, the Ranger and the plow has been a nice addition to the arsenal of tools that I have. And like I say, long straightaways, when you just want to throw that snow, there's nothing better. So let's wrap this video up, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you were entertained, maybe learned a thing or two. So please like, subscribe, send it to your friends, and remember, everybody, keep it in the timber. Bye-bye.